What is your favorite video game nobody knows anymore? Legend of Legaia. An old PS1 JRPG with a really fun battle system and awesome character progression. The characters got their powers from symbiotes that attached to their arms. At certain levels or points in the story the symbiotes would grow and change. Leveling up was always exciting. Waiting with bated breath to see their new forms. Edit. Baked to baited. Edit 2 fixed better. Earthworm Jim. Edit. OHH and Revolution X. Parasite Eve for the PS1 is, and always will be my favorite video game of all time. Mystical Ninja starring Goman. Edit. Wow. I just put an obscure game from miles distance past down and here we are. Thank you for the awards my peeps. Deeply appreciated. I played the SNES and GBA versions. I did try my hand at some of the JP only games on emulator. But not as fun when you don't know the language. My pa bought me the N64 version when he took me birthday shopping a day or two before my actual birthday. Back in '97. At electronic boutiques, now defunct about 15 years ago. If any Brits remember. The game had just released that day. I played that game so much I broke an N64 and the game from repeatedly putting it in the console. I'm OCD. And as a child I would order things and return games to boxes and put things away neatly. Cartridges would be worn out from repeated use and me not being a gentle child. A long overdue apology to my parents. In hindsight disked consoles were probably a blessing to them. I hadn't played Goman for nearly 20 years until about 2017/2018. I couldn't get an emulated copy to work properly. It was one of those infamous games getting to run via emulator was a struggle. But my childhood came rushing back to me. I think the EU series is due another run through. Bushido Blade PS1. Skies of Arcadia. Bought it on a whim for my Dreamcast and it fast became my favorite game. Especially loved the minigame with the memory card. Mischief Makers. It's such a ridiculous sounding concept and storyline. But it's so much fun. Edit. Thank you for the awards. This is Reddit. You can find every type of gamer here. So I will say caveman games for the northeasts and 5 mind later someone will say they loved that game or at least knew of it. Grim Fandango. Time Splitters. A fave was Alice by American Magi. Creepy AF. The Dark Cloud series. Gauntlet, Dark Legacy. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video don't forget to drop a like. If you would like to see more content like this in the future. Subscribe and turn on notifications to be notified about future videos. Now check out one of these interesting videos.